Hi everyone, Graham Turley here. I'm in my final week before I hand over the reins of the Institutional Australia business to Tammy Medard. Tammy, welcome and congratulations, a well-deserved appointment.
Thanks, Graham.
Hey, look, it's no secret there's significant change going on and there's a lot of uncertainty in the market at the moment. As you turn your mind to running Institutional Australia business, hey, what are the big trends that you're seeing with our customers or across the Australian business community?
Yeah, you know what, I'm not seeing anything new. What I'm seeing is more probably focus on the trends that we were seeing and probably them just really getting amplified. So an example of that is data and innovation. You know, most customers were thinking about how do they use data better? How do they use innovative ways to connect with their clients or with their supply chain? So we're seeing that really amplified and probably years of planning and progress being executed with just in a matter of months because the need and the demand is there.
And look, one thing that struck me as well is how creative our customers have been as there's been a shift in consumer behaviour and restrictions on how we work. So what have you seen and how have you seen our customers in different businesses adapt?
Yeah, you know what, I don't think I can think of a single customer who hasn't had to adapt in the current environment, whether it's getting their tens of thousands of workers working from home, just like ANZ has had to do, servicing their clients over the phone where they would have done it in person. I can also recall, going out and shopping for some of my DIY tools and some of our clients seeing really on the front foot of thinking about social distancing and looking at other markets and how they were coping with dealing with COVID. And making sure that there were stickers on the ground so we knew where to stand, hand sanitizer out early. So really thinking about how to be on the front foot. But also what I've really been impressed is the adaptation of their business models. So thinking about new products that they need to bring to their SKUs, because suddenly there's a bigger demand for something that perhaps hasn't been on their shelves before.
Yes, cool. I think it's been really interesting, and I guess across the period of the last 6 months, I think we've all seen a lot of change, and I actually think as well, it's been fantastic. The relationships, even though we actually haven't seen people face to face, they've actually deepened. I think it's been a time when, as a bank, I think we've stood up for our customers, right, and we've had fantastic discussions with them. And what's really been really fantastic as well is the customers have come back to us and they've been really transparent. They've opened up. They've told us about what they're doing in their business, and it's been fantastic. And I think you pointed out the data and the tech. I think we're all buying online. Groceries online, whatever. It's we're adapted really, really quickly.
Yeah, I particularly that part about the relationships. I think certainly at ANZ in the institutional business, we are a relationship bank. We always talk to our customers in that light, and this has been a real opportunity for us to walk the talk. And I think, the relationships have deepened probably more in the last 6 months than they would have in the last 6 years. And that's been something really special. And I think there's probably no better time in our society where there is a need and demand to do things differently and to innovate. And I think I'm really excited about ANZ's position in the marketplace, where we do have a strong liquidity position. We do have a strong capital position. We do have deep relationships with our clients, and not just here in Australia, but globally. And that's going to continue. And, we continue to really reach out to our clients and say that we're here and we're here to help, not just from a short-term perspective, but really from a long-term strategic perspective. And that gets me really excited because I think there's a lot of things that we can do together. And surely our focus on data and innovation so that we can bring those insights and that innovation to our clients. So I'm really positive, despite being in Melbourne and being on lockdown for what feels like forever. I know this is going to pass at some point, and we're in a really strong position to really support our customers through this.